Hey, this is Josh Carter, and over the next few days, I'm going to be reporting from the Fitness Business Summit '09. So I'm doing this for my buddy Bedros Keuilian, and you can check it out here on ptpower.com. And actually, the video will actually be on YouTube as well. So we're just about to start this morning, and looking forward to a rock star lineup of speakers. Looking forward to learning a bunch of new stuff, and I'll be doing some video clips of each one of the speakers. I'll try to comment in between, and this is kind of going to be a rough edit because I don't have any good editing software with me here, because I want to get this video up as soon as possible, so I plan on putting it up by the end of the day. Anyway, all right, I'll keep videoing you. Bye.
In Alberta, I was kind of confused by this. You know, I didn't really understand what a niche was. I realize now it could be pretty much anything, but the easiest and simplest way to think about it is, who is your most likely customer? Okay? Who are you most likely to cater to? If you're a young trainer at 19 or 20 years old, it might be hard to go out and recruit that 55-year-old client that's not going to take you very seriously. Okay? If you're an older trainer, it might not make sense to be, you know, maybe your background was wrestling or something. It might not make sense to train golfers, right? So just kind of have to ask yourself, who is my most likely?
Okay, we just finished the first speaker. It was Cable, and what he did was he shared some of his secrets of making 7 figures in less than 12 months. And actually, the last thing he presented was freaking gold. It was how to take a lead box, put in other people's businesses, collect referrals, and with those referrals, get people in your studio and sell them stuff. And doing that alone, you can make 7 figures in less than a year. So I'll be checking in with the rest of the day, and I'll give you kind of reports on how each speaker does, and wrap it up at the end of the day. Talk to you then.
I truly believe that you can grow your personal training business, whether it's a boot camp, studio, in-home training, or if you pay rent, to 7 figures and beyond. I really do. And the formula is right here. But you know, before we even talk about this crap, question. Because everybody seems to have the opinion. On Facebook, I put up a picture. Shave it, don't shave it. So I'm going to ask you guys. I want to vote. We're going to... Whoa, wait. Wait a minute. Hold it. If you want me to keep my hair, I want you to clap. All right, thank you. And if you want me to shave it, I want you to clap. Is that about a 50-50? All right.
So shave half.
You know what? How about this? My next blog post, you guys will know what I did. And I won't let you down, I'll tell you that. All right, let's move on. Here's how I stumbled upon the 7-figure formula.
Let's talk to one other person, see what she thinks. So, what do you think so far?
It's awesome.
Everything you expected?
And more.
And you've learned a lot?
I've learned more.
Worth your time?
Absolutely.
Oh, I knew you'd like it. All right.
The blog for me is to attract, retain, and ascend my ideal client, right? So when I created my blog, I knew that my audience was mostly guys, and I knew kind of what music they pretty much usually listen to, and what movies they watched, and what magazines they read, and how they talked. So I created a blog to speak to that segment of the market. There's other, organizations and stuff out there to help personal trainers, but there was a certain segment of the market that I wanted to speak to. So I created a blog that spoke, specifically to that market. It's attracted me a lot of customers. It helps, retain them and keep that relationship with the customer. Plus, it helps me, ascend them, because that's kind of a free level. The blog is like a free thing. If you can give something away for free of value without really asking a whole bunch in return at first, that goes a long way. I mean, I built my whole personal training business, which I learned from Steve Hockman. Again, something else I learned from Steve Hockman. Just train a whole bunch of people without even asking for any money, and the money will come, right? So that back when I set out with Steve 6 years ago, I took on 30 free people business like 3 months later because I went out and helped 30 people. If you go out and help
Hey, Greg, how's it going so far?
Going great, learning a lot.
Yeah? Worth your time, though.
Definitely.
Who's your favorite speaker so far?
I would say the funniest speaker was Chris Combs.
Yeah.
Combs, right?
Right.
But I don't know. Everybody's
They're all pretty
so
good,
great.
huh?
It's hard to say who's the best.
All right, thanks. So we're on a lunch break now. Chris McCombs just freaking killed it. Let us know how to really do a blog right, step by step. That guy is just dropped some bombs on us. Absolute gold. It was a great time. So now I'm going to go get some lunch with my wife. Walking over to the block. And after the break, I guess we're going to be back with even some more presenters. And so I'll be loading up some more video, letting you guys see a little bit more of a taste of what's going on here at the Fitness Business Summit 09. At the end of the day, I'll do a big wrap up and let you know my thoughts. All right, talk to you later.
Started knocking on doors, selling newspaper subscriptions to the Oregonian, done all kinds of MLMs, so everything you could ever imagine selling. And almost all selling is the same. If you're bringing true value to people, it's really, really not that difficult. And in your guys' industry, it's really obvious what most of the people want. But sometimes you might think that they just want to get buff or they might want to lose weight. But there's also some other things that I want you to think about as well, because beyond just selling your personal training services and trying to sell your gym or whatever that, you're really selling you as a person. Your best way to connect with any of your prospects is you personally, how you are, and letting your emotions shine through, and someone sees them like, I want to work with that guy. And it becomes a little bit more like, I want to lose weight. I want to work with you. I want to work with you. And video allows you to basically share your empathy, your sympathy, your skills, your talents with people way beyond what is a simple web page.
What are we doing now? Hey, this is Josh Carter. I'm here with Zach. I'm going to ask Zach, what does he think of it so far?
It's a blast. Everything I expected to be and more as usual. Had a great time at the Renegade Fitness Seminar a couple months ago, and I'm loving every minute.
I got another Zach for you. So Zach, what do you think so far? This is Zach Hunt.
It's going awesome. It's full of business ideas and everything. It's going really well so far. It's the first day. I've already learned a lot of ideas to make the whole investment back tenfold.
So worth your time and worth your money so far?
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. Thanks, Zach.
Pretty much, because you're here to learn marketing and how to get out of the gym, I'm probably one of the few presenters that's actually going to talk to you about a little bit about training. So even though I'm going to give you the information of how to be a celebrity trainer and some of those techniques, I actually still train hands-on. I mean, that is my primary business, although I now have multiple streams of income, and I feel really good about that. But one of the things that I do with my clients, especially I specialize in female clients right now. Some of what I say, many trainers are in disagreement with, and I think that's why it's taking so long to get up here and talk about it. But I didn't just make it up, like how I got to the conclusion of what I'm going to be sharing with you. So I actually I stole this from Alan Cosgrove, who's one of my mentors. The information I'm about to present is my opinion based on 17 years of coaching experience and communication with several professionals in my field and the incessant desire to better myself and improve the route and magnitude of my clients' results. So, you may disagree with me, but I'm not really here to argue my point, because I know it works, but you may have a different kind of clientele, you may have a different way of achieving the results with your clients, and that's cool.
Okay, so Valerie Waters, celebrity trainer, just finished up, and so now we got a little bit of a break, and we're going to grab some dinner and then head over to Dave & Buster's later. I'll probably put the Dave & Buster video on tomorrow's blog post, and so that's it for today. Just one great speech after another, really learned a lot, and I'll do a little write-up and hit some more video tomorrow.